Hi guys, good engineers are engineers who actually implement a logging mechanism for their applications so that whenever there is a breakdown, a downtime, or a break of the application on a production environment, they can trace it and know when that exception happened and what caused the exception. Leave alone that. After deploying your application to Azure or any deployment environment, you may want to access the files and maybe see the contents of the files, one of them being the logs of your application. So I want to show you how you can achieve this, especially if your production environment is on Azure App Service, an instance of having an express-oriented application which is deployed to Azure using the app service. I'm going to show you how you can access all the files of your application so that if you're having a logs file, you can see how to access it from the Azure portal. So, hi guys, my name is Osego and welcome to Osego Codes. So let me show you how that is achieved from the Azure portal. To access the files of your application, you need to log into your Azure portal. So I'll click on Azure portal and then I need to sign into my Azure portal. Just select the account that you have your application hosted in. Then it will load, then give it time to load. Yeah, so once loaded, remember I talked about app service where I deployed my Node application. I'll click on app service to load all app services I have in my subscription. So I have ASCII API, I have Osebeth Export, and I have tripovers. So in this video, I want to show you the contents of tripovers. So I'll click on that, and then it will take time to load, and then it will give us the overview page of this web application. So you see we have the overview page here. So we can now collapse the sidebar here. So this is the overview of the tripovers web app. So check on the sidebar links here and then scroll down to where we have development tools. Under development tools, you need to click on SSH. Click on that, SSH. Then it will load. Once it's loaded, click on go. Then it will prompt you to sign in again into your Azure account. And so let's sign in once more. So this will help us to SSH. It will simply SSH into our app service container. As you can see, here we are. Last login was on Wednesday, August 21st, in the morning, that is 7 a.m. And then you'll have the Azure logo here, and then the resource that is running, that is app service on Linux. So from here, we can access all our files. You can do an ls to list everything. And by the way, if you do that, you can only see this if you have the SSH connection established here. And this means that your container is running, okay? If the container is not running, you will see a red message here, SSH connection closed or disconnected. So you see, we have already listed the contents of this directory. So always if you deploy your application, all the contents are always in the site. So cd into site, and then you can see the contents of site. You see we have build, config, deployments, then diagnostics, logs, repository, and www root. So our files should be found inside the www root. So change directory into the www root directory like that, and again list the contents. So yeah, you see inside here I have all the files of my application: ordinary, config, controllers, image, middleware, models, node modules, package lock.json, package.json, pnpm, lock, release zip, routes, and Node.js. So from here, you see it lists all my files for my application. So let's say I want to see the contents of my controllers. I will cd into controllers. And then if I ls, you see I have product controller, service controller, auth controller, and all of the controllers inside that directory. So let's say we want to view the contents of the product controller. How do we do that? Or let's say auth controller. So you simply cut then the name of the file, auth controller, and there you go. Here is the content of the file, auth controller. So basically, yeah, that is how you can view all the contents of your application files. You simply SSH and then you'll be able to see everything that is in your application. So thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Also, of course, signing out.